So right away with sales like this, I like to fly around and look for anything obvious that I could grab real quick. And once I do that, then I'll go back through slowly and be more precise, look things up, take my time more. But quick pass through, grabbing anything I see that stands out right away before anybody else can get to it. And nothing really did, unfortunately. The way they had the clothes piled up was kind of a pain in the ass just to get things without making a total destruction. And here I found a Chaps Ralph Lauren, like a golf dad jacket. They always are pretty good sellers, so I always look it over, make sure all the buttons are there, make sure there's no major stains, no holes. Always inspect your clothing before you buy it. Here's a Roper flannel, good Western brand. It's tough to look through these piles without destroying it. There's these books. The books are $1 each, right?
In general, yes.
There's a set of 21 of these.
Yes.
So is that going to be $21?
No, we'll give you a deal. Half price?
10?
Yeah.
For the whole set?
Sure.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let me go
Do you want me
grab.
to take them?
Sure, I'm going to go grab the rest of them.
I can help. Let me get a box, actually. How about we leave them in that box?
You just take what's to be easy,
We
right?
are so smart. Sometimes we can be smart.
The
How's
less
that?
of the two. Yeah. This would be easier. Get those out your way.
Look at that. Let me put this box. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just throwing things like that, like crazy.
And I have other things too. I was just sticking in my bag. I might as well just put it right in there, right?
Yep, and I'll put it up
That,
front.
I got that. I got that jacket. And I got, so far, this little thing of spoons.
All right.
And I'll keep going.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
What's your name?
Steve?
Steve. Nice to meet you. I'm Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Oh, careful.
Yep.
You have it?
All right, I do.
Okay,
I'll
thank
put
you.
it up under the table.
Great, thank you. All kinds of electronics, kind of just piled, so you kind of got to go through things. So now that I've passed through everywhere, take my time now and look for specifics that have been missed. All right, first box I looked in, 2 Cobra Micro Talk walkie-talkies with the belt clips. Just make sure they're not corroded. Oh man. Corroded. $50 for an Xbox. Cuisinart Griddler. Over 100% sell through, but it only sells for like $30. Alright, I'm going through all the hard goods again, just taking my time. Montefiore collection. Ceramic statue. When I look up Montefiore collection, their items are all over the place, from $20 to $100. I don't know how much this is. Now I found the second Montefiore, which some of them had good comps, but then I got confused to hear me say, what the? Because the nameplate on the front, the one said Montefiore matching the bottom, but this one was spelled totally different, which made me think maybe it was a knockoff, so I didn't even bother. What? I'm all set.
You're all set, okay.
I got that whole box, not this, but
You had the books?
the books, the shirt, all that stuff.
Okay, so I will get somebody to take that to your car. And you have a picture? You have
Yeah.
this?
Yep.
And this?
No, not that stuff.
No,
Just the box with the
the
books
box.
and everything.
Okay. So you have a clothes. So you have $2. $2. I'm just gonna go.
She said 10 for the books
Oh, she did?
because it was a set. So yeah.
Okay.
The lady in the I don't know where she
So
was.
you have 11 with.
The lady in the like the pink shirt back there. Yeah. Because she said since it was so many, she would give me half.
Is this your
Yes,
turn?
ma'am. There was no
So-
price on that.
Okay, I do $1.
Okay.
So you have 11, 12, and this is 4, so I do 3,
10, 11, 12, 13.
and 3, 16.
Okay.
Phil, can you take this to his
Oh,
office
that's what
right
I'm here for.
This- Let me wrap this for you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, so I didn't pick up much, but a few good things. For the amount of stuff that they did have at that sale, a lot of it was just not worth the pickup, even at low prices. So I got this marble bull statue. It's about 8 inches long. I don't know what that's gonna go for. It could be like a $15, $20 item. Saw this needlepoint over in the corner with the other art. Needlepoint always sells pretty quick. I'd say in the past 12 months, I've probably sold 4 or 5 different styles. One was butterflies, one was like a flower. All like in this size. This is about a 20 by 14. Somewhere in there, I gotta measure it. But just teddy bears. So this is good for like a baby's room. Has a metal frame. Hard to tell if this is vintage or not. I don't know. There's no markings or anything. It was marked $4 and she charged me $3 for it. She goes, I'll give it to you for $3, so decent pickup. I would assume this is probably gonna go $30 range. All right, so I got 2 pieces of clothing. All those tables were filled with clothes just stacked up. Very difficult to look through like that without destroying and making stuff fall over. One table was men's. That's where I looked. Roper, decent Western brand. They got their logo embroidered on the pocket. Just like a plaid flannel. Figure that's probably going to be, move it quick price would be 15, 18. Slower mover would be like 20 to 22-ish, I would say. Another item of clothing is this Chaps Ralph Lauren. This is just like one of those golf dad jacket, as you say. So that's a good keyword to use in the title. I've sold a bunch of these, but they were the regular polo Ralph Lauren with the polo on it. This is the Chaps, a little older version. So again, this probably be in the $30 range. And the other item I have out here front on my workbench, I got to bring it inside. Children's book set. All books were $1 for hardcover. There was 21 So I'm sure you saw in the video, I asked the lady any kind of discount. I know a lot of other resellers on YouTube would probably get crucified for asking for a discount at a church sale, but I really don't care. And she said, yeah, you can have $10 for the whole set. So 21 books. They're from the late 70s. They're like a kid's book. They're called Value Tales. And I guess all different things to learn, values, and decent shape. And as you'll see on the screen, comps are all over the place because there's different, amounts being sold, but around the $20. But this is 21 books, so around that. It looks like, close to $100. So that would be a good flip. All right, that's a wrap for this church sale. Not a lot of things found. Decent little items, make some profit for an hour at a sale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.